Hello Aries, and welcome to your mini monthly tarot reading for the month of March. My name is Jennifer with Aquamood for those of you that are new. Happy birthday to those of you that have March birthdays. Okay. All right. First week of March, you have the Hierophant coming up for you. And this is talking about this either being a very spiritual month for you. It's also talking about reaching out for help or reaching out for guidance or reaching out for counseling or assistance when it comes to a certain matter. And you have the Four of Pentacles coming up. And so this card is talking about possibly needing to spend some time alone, or possibly needing to spend some time with yourself, but to be very mindful of whether you are isolating as a form of like coping and protecting yourself, or if you're taking time out as a means of self-care and because you know you need rest or that you need quiet time. There's a difference between how you can use isolation. This is also talking about you being very mindful of what your boundaries are, of when you are either shutting people out or keeping things in. That is probably why you have the Hierophant card coming up, so that you can maybe seek guidance or counseling instead of just having to figure things out on your own. Yeah, in the second week, you have a 10 of Wands card coming up. And 10 of Wands is normally it's like either burdened or overwhelmed, of feeling like you might be doing too much at one time, carrying a heavy load. So this could either be in regards to a very personal issue, or it could be in regards to an external issue. But you have the Nine of Discs coming out, and that's Nine of Pentacles. And Nine of Pentacles is a card of someone that's making their own money, who has their own hobbies, who's doing their own thing. Sometimes I read this also as a singles card. So you might be busy with work during the second week, or you might be making advancements in work. But you still have this 10 of Wands, which I'm getting might be a little bit more of a personal issue, or more like emotional matters. Oh yeah, and the third week you have the Crone. And so this is talking about you tapping into your inner wisdom for guidance and advice. It's talking about you listening to your intuition. It's talking about trusting yourself during this time. And then you have the 10 of Cups coming up for you. And 10 of Cups is a card of emotional fulfillment. It is a card of happiness. It is a card of celebration. It often talks about happiness or celebration within a family dynamics. the fourth week, you have the Daughter of Cups. And so, what I've been getting from this reading so far, it's kind of like there's two main things going on. It's like you have work, or you might be busy with work, but there's a deeper, like more personal issue that's weighing heavily on you, or that's that you're just struggling a little bit to work through, because this Daughter of Cups shows that you're starting to like shift out of the heaviness by the fourth week. There's like a little bit of room for healing, or for vulnerability, or for opening up and either like letting go or letting something in, either a conversation or just an insight about what's been weighing on you. Yeah, and you still have Daughter of Swords coming up. And so this is talking about you still, like, even though this is emotionally weighing on you, you're still holding strong at the end of the month. You're still wanting to move forward and charge ahead, and you're still feeling strong, especially if it's work related. Like, whatever, even though it's weighing heavily on you, it's not taking you down, or it's not taking over your entire month, because you're still coming out strong by the end, and a little bit more opened and less blocked by the end of the month as well. I think it kind of depends on how, like, the type of counseling or guidance or advice that you can get to help you navigate, but also trusting yourself and that your feelings and experiences are valid. Alright, let's pull some oracle cards for guidance for each of the weeks. In the first week, you have Surrender to Effortlessness. Stop pushing so hard. The art of living means going with the flow instead of trying to force the river. And so this is coming up to me in regards of any personal goals that you might be working towards, and being mindful of whether you are trying to force things to happen, or whether you should be a little bit more patient and allow them to happen. You have Surrender to Inner Peace. Cultivate inner peace on a daily basis. In quiet meditative moments, focus on the stillness within and enjoy this inner refuge. Others will feel your good vibes too, and your life will flow more easily. So this to me is coming up as a message of being very mindful what you give your attention to, being very mindful, or very discerning, I should say, of whether you choose to engage in certain situations, or whether you choose to take the higher road and treasure you being at peace. Yeah, you have Surrender to Trust. In the third week, trust yourself and your decisions. Don't be swayed by other people's strong opinions about what to do. Take action and be confident that you have chosen the right path. So again, just because something might not be manifesting quick enough for you, or showing up quick enough, doesn't mean that you've made the wrong turns, or that you're not on your right path, because you do have a like a break in like happiness coming up for you in this third week. Yeah, and in the fourth week, you've got Surrender Procrastination. Now is the time to jump on a goal instead of putting it off. Taking action will attract success. So I'm getting that by the time it's like the beginning of March, you're kind of sorting out a difficult situation, but it frees you up, and it refreshes your energy to where you can get back to it, where you can jump back on the horse, if you will, and keep moving forward. There's just some things that need to get sorted out. Okay, let's pull one chakra card for you guys. On its safety. And it says, in the hurricane of life, a strong foundation will keep you safe. And it is a root chakra card, and the back of the card is a snowflake obsidian. So, prioritizing your safety, creating safetiness for yourself, balance for yourself, grounded energy for yourself throughout the month of March is going to really help you. Even creating safety around your peace, right? Your energy. I'm like, overall, I would say it's showing to be a busy month, but there is an issue that you will have to address during the month of March, and that will help open you up and help you shift you out of the last of winter and into the spring. All right, Aries, I'm going to leave it right there. I hope these messages were helpful to you. If this reading resonated, I do invite you to check out the collective energy clearing that I do at the end of all the readings as well. Have a wonderful month of March, and we'll see you soon. Bye.